Hello friends, my name is Shashank and welcome back to this channel Corporate Guy, and today in this video we will learn how to create a timer in PowerPoint. Well, now you might be wondering that why do I need a timer in PowerPoint? Yes? Well, one of my friends recently approached me and he wanted to create a timer in PowerPoint because he had some project to do. So we started working on that and we finally found a solution that yes, it is possible to create a timer in PowerPoint, and that is very easy. So in this video we will learn how to create this timer, and in order to create this timer you will also learn three more things which I bet that you didn't know even if you are using PowerPoint on daily basis. So let's start this video and learn how to create this PowerPoint. So first of all, let me go back to the slide number 1, and here are the three things which you will learn in this video. The first one is how to use action buttons and how to make them clickable, and how to use VBA in PowerPoint. Well, now you might be wondering that VBA is for Excel. Well, VBA can also be used in PowerPoint, and that timer was created with just 4 lines of VBA code, which you can also create very easily, right? So let's go back and let me start with a blank slide, right? So first of all, let's understand how to create objects and make them clickable, right? So the first thing first, let me go to the insert tab, and here I will just draw any shape you want to create to make it clickable. Just make it any shape, right? So this is a simple shape, and now go to the insert tab, and here you will find this action button, right? So click on that action button and you will get a few options, whether you want to create a hyperlink, right? Whether you want to create a hyperlink to go to the URL, or you want to open another presentation, or you want to open up a file, or you want to start a show, you want to end a show, or you want to move around the slides. All you can do through this option, right? So let me just go with the first slide, and I will click OK, and now I will go to the slideshow, and now you will see that now I will get a clickable option right on this. Now it can be clicked, so it will take me back to the slide number 1. So this is how these buttons work, right? So that is the one thing. But in this video, in this timer thing, we will be using not a hyperlink but a macro. So macro is a VBA code, right? So we will create a VBA code, and then we will integrate that VBA code with the timer. So let us start with this process, right? So first of all, I will just delete it, and then again go back to the insert tab, create a shape. I will create this big timer shape, right? And just make it shape fill, this one, or maybe you can just no fill and go to the outline, make a thick outline. So this is my shape, right? Now select that shape and go to the format tab, right? And you will see here the selection pane, right? Go to the selection pane, and now just click on that and rename this shape. Delete the name which are already given, and now you can just write here countdown, right? So you can see I have already used the countdown, so you can just use timer, right? So this is timer. The name of the shape is timer. Now if you have not activated the developer tab here, you can just activate it by going to the file option, go to the options, and then go to the customize ribbon tab, and here you will see this developer option unchecked. So check it and it will display here developer, right? So now go to the developer option, go to the macros, and here I have already created this timer, but I will create another code, so I will give it a name timer, right? So name it a timer and go to create. So now it will open up a module, right? So I don't want the same code, so I will just copy this code and I will cut it and I will paste it under the timer. So let me just explain what is actually happening here. Okay. So let me just explain what is happening inside this code, right? So you see dim time as date, which means this is a variable. So we have set time as a date, right? Time is now, and count as integer, which means that the timer which is counting 15, this is a seconds, right? I have used 15 seconds to count, so it is the integer, it is a numbers, right? So I have given it a variable as an integer, right? And then time is equal to date, add, it will keep on adding this s, which is the seconds, right? And then it will create a loop, right? Do until loop, it's a type of loop which will continue to count until it hits the target, right? So now this is how things are happening. So countdown, you have seen I have renamed my shape, rectangular shape, to timer. So this is where you have to change the name of the shape from countdown to timer, because my earlier shape was countdown, so now it is timer, right? So it is timer. I will just close it, right? I will open my slideshow. I will, okay, sorry, I have to make it actionable, right? So I will go to home, sorry, insert tab, go to the action, go to the run macro, and now you have this macro here, timer. If you have multiple macros, they all will be listed here, so you have to select your macro. So run macro, go to the timer and click OK, go to this slideshow, and then you will see you have this clickable option here. So just click on that, and oh, I'm sorry, the font might not be visible to you. Okay, so just click it, and now timer will start running. You want to increase the font size, just select the shape and make a selection, let's say 30, and now it will increase. You want to make it more, bigger and bigger, that's up to you. So just go back, and if you want to reset, simply just type 15, right? And then it will start counting. So this is how you can create a timer. And if you want to amend the code, you can just simply go to the macro, edit it, and where you have used 15, if you want to say let use timer for 10 minutes, so you have to multiply it with 60, which means 600 seconds, right? Close it, go to the slideshow, click it, and it will start counting for 10 minutes. So this is how this timer will work, as simple as that. Now I have used the same shape to create to make it clickable and to use it as a timer, but you can use another shape and make that shape to start a timer, right? Just simply go to the home, insert a shape, right? Just use any shape or create it, right? And it will open up a program. Just go to run macro and use a timer, select the shape and remove the action, none. Okay, go back, and now when you click on this, it will start counting, right? So this is how this will work. Now you cannot click on that shape, that will just display the time. So this is how you can create any shape and make it clickable. You can create VBA codes, make them do things for you, right? So this was the project where he wants to use a timer. So I will just simply use this timer, Control C, and I will paste it here, right? Reduce the size, maybe I can change the font color. Okay, it is all right. So now just reduce it and place it here. So here my friend wanted to use a timer, right? So I will just make it clickable again, right? So that we can use it for the project. Insert, action, run a macro, okay, go to the slideshow, and where it will start counting, right? So this is how this will work. So thank you very much for watching this video, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.